Have you ever felt that strange sense of peace that only comes when you're alone? In a world full of noise, people's opinions, social media, expectations, pressure, our hearts quietly crave silence. Today, we'll explore why solitude brings inner peace, what psychology says about it, and how Islam beautifully explains this reality. 1. Solitude and inner peace. The psychological view. Psychology tells us that every human being needs a mental reset. When we're constantly surrounded by people, our minds get crowded, our thoughts lose clarity, our hearts grow tired. But in solitude, the mind slows down, thoughts become clear, we begin to hear our own soul. That's why psychologists say, solitude helps you reconnect with yourself. 2. The Islamic perspective on solitude. Islam does not teach us to escape people. It teaches us to step away with purpose. Allah says in the Quran, "And remember your Lord within yourself, humbly and in fear." True remembrance of Allah often becomes deeper in silence. 3. The Prophet and solitude. Before prophethood, the Prophet Muhammad loved to spend time alone. In the cave of Hira, no crowds, no noise, only reflection and connection with Allah. This teaches us something powerful. Solitude is not weakness, it is spiritual strength. Chapter 4, Solitude versus Loneliness. This is very important. Loneliness. Emptiness of the heart, distance from Allah, sadness and despair. Solitude. Closeness to Allah, self-reflection, inner peace. Islam encourages solitude, not loneliness. 5. What solitude teaches the soul. In solitude, a person reflects on their mistakes, understands their purpose, learns humility before Allah. Umar ibn al-Khattab, R.I., said, "Hold yourselves accountable before you are held accountable." And self-accountability is best done in solitude. 6. Why solitude is necessary in today's world. Today, we have more people but less peace, more talking but less listening, more connection but less meaning. Solitude allows us to step back from distractions, silence the noise, return to Allah. It refreshes faith and softens the heart. 7. Practical Islamic steps to find peace in solitude. If you want peace through solitude, set aside quiet time daily. Speak to Allah from your heart. Read a few verses of the Quran. Stop comparing your life to others. Turn silence into worship. 8. Solitude as emotional healing. Hearts get wounded by betrayal, neglect, harsh words. But we often look for healing in people, while real healing happens in solitude. Allah says, "Surely, in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest, and remembrance grows deeper in silence." 9. Why Allah draws some people toward solitude. Not everyone is given solitude. Sometimes Allah pulls you away from noise, separates you from crowds, so you can reconnect with Him. This is not punishment, it is preparation. Before Allah elevates a servant, He often makes them quiet. 10. The righteous and their love for solitude. Great scholars like Imam al-Ghazali and righteous believers valued silence and solitude. They understood, the heart gets lost in noise, but finds Allah in silence. 11. How solitude builds inner strength. A person who depends on people for validation becomes weak inside. Solitude teaches self-respect, reliance on Allah, quiet confidence. That's why those who speak less often carry more strength. 12. Social media and the theft of peace. Social media shows happiness without struggle, success without sacrifice, and we begin to feel less. Solitude reminds us, your worth is not measured by likes. Your value comes from Allah. 13. The power of silent du'as. Some du'as are not spoken loudly, are whispered with tears, are made in solitude, and those prayers travel straight to the throne of Allah. Allah hears the silent cry. 14. Do not fear solitude. If today your circle is smaller, your silence is deeper, your heart seeks distance, do not think something is wrong with you. Perhaps Allah is drawing you closer. Remember this: solitude is not here to break you, it is here to build you. When the world goes silent, Allah speaks, and the one who finds Allah in silence never truly gets lost again.